A very good morning to all the students of plus 2B and plus 2C, because it's a joint class today again of two sections. So that's why I have chosen a topic which can be taught to both of you, because different syllabus is going on in both the classes. Fine. From tomorrow onwards, your teacher will come and track will be followed again. Clear? So now, classified advertisements, very important writing skill. It's a short writing skill. It comes for approximately 4 marks, but this is the thing where you can score 4 on 4. Clear? Most of the time students say I have written well and all, but even then I'm not able to. But when it comes to classified advertisements, you can score full marks, yes, but if you follow all the points, I'll be writing over here. And then we'll be doing one example also. Clear? My voice is audible to everyone. If anybody is facing any problem, kindly you can tell me accordingly. Clear? Just send me thumbs up. Is it audible? Shall I continue? Okay. Okay, beta. Write down classified advertisement of sale and purchase. Last time we have done situation vacant. Clear? In which a post was vacant in a company and they were asking for, you were being asked to join it. Accordingly, we have asked for our requirements and all, qualification, experience and all. That's done. Clear? Now it's time to do flat for sale. I have chosen this category today because sale and purchase, it has n number of options. Sale and purchase of property. Now under property, we have a lot of subcategories like plot for sale, flat for sale, shop for sale. Why in that way? Different kinds of properties are there. And second category after property comes vehicle for sale. In vehicle, you can have car for sale, bike for sale, scooter for sale, fine, in that way. Then we have category of furniture. Clear? Then we have category of furniture also, beta. Clear? And now we are going to start with property. And first category of property is flat. And it is oftenly, you can say, given statement in boards, flat for sale, very commonly. That's why I'm choosing it for the first and in the first place. Clear? So write down the value points we'll be writing here. Always begin with word sale or purchase. Fine. You can also write flat for sale, plot for sale, yeah, flat for purchase. We are going to do sale first. Purchase afterwards we'll be doing, because that will create problem for you, confusion for you. So we'll be doing sale. Clear? Now begin with sale or purchase. Kindly note down the value points. After it, you need to mention the type of accommodation. Clear? Mention the type of accommodation, type of property, you can say. Type of property. Sometimes it's a bungalow, sometimes it's a flat, sometimes it's a house, anything can be there. That's why I have written, mention the type of property. So residential property either can be in the form of a flat or in form of independent houses. Clear? So that's why begin with sale or purchase, like for purchase hyphen flat. Then we will be specifying different features of that property. Clear? After writing begin with sale or purchase, mention the type of property, whether it is residential, commercial, or it's a, you can say, if we are doing this for residential purpose, whether it's a flat or independent house. Clear? After this, you will be specifying or giving physical description. Now starts. Give physical description Clear, beta? Physical description you need to give. Now, what comes in physical description? Whether it's a 2 BHK flat, 2 BHK means 2 bedroom, hall and kitchen. Whether it is 1 BHK, 1 bedroom, hall, kitchen, or 3 BHK, that is 3 bedroom, hall and kitchen. Along with that, we'll be telling what other facilities are included, like modular kitchen is there, parking facility, east facing, swimming pool is there, elevators are added. These days, flats are having multiple features. Fine, beta? So that's why we need to mention physical description of flat. Clear? Now, you can tell about number of rooms. You can tell about fittings and fixtures. Fittings and fixture. Fitting and fixture. What comes under this category, under this feature, fitting and fixture? These days, we have the option of ready to move flats. Ready to move does not mean flat is going to move. Ready to move means you can move at any time when you want, because everything is fitted and fixtured over there. You have attached beds, cupboards, even LEDs, lights, taps, everything is fixed. Sometimes it's semi-furnished flat. It's up to you how you want to, you can say, furnish as per your choice, as per your favorite brands, AC, television, beds, whatever you want to buy. Sometimes it's not semi-furnished, sometimes it's ready to move with the fittings and fixture. They are costly flats, obviously. Clear? So you will be telling that whether fitting and fixtures are done or not. You can use this word also. You can say ready to move also. Fine, in that way. After that, after telling fittings and fixtures, you can tell about location and surrounding. Location, it's in the heart of the city, green area, anything. As these days flats are mainly, you can say, outside the cities or at the border of the city, so that there are lush green valleys are around, lush green area is around. Fine. So as per your choice, you can tell. Clear? Surroundings and location, you can mention the geographical location, I mean to say. Clear? Then after that, price expected. And then contact details. Yeah. So price expected. In case of, you can say, fully furnished flat, prices you will be writing higher. In case of beta semi-furnished and all, you will be writing lower prices as compared to fully furnished. And when it comes to more bedrooms, if it's 1 BHK, then easily you can get it for 25 to 30 lakhs these days. What's price going on? And if anybody wants 2 BHK, double up accordingly. For 3 BHK, more than 70 lakh you need to mention. Clear? Number of rooms increases. Fine. Amount increases in regard to that. Always remember. Clear? And suppose you get house for sale. Similarly, in house for sale also, yes, in flat, you can also tell the floor. If it's on the ground floor, it's costlier than the, you can say, first floor, second floor, third floor, and so on. In Delhi and metro cities in Mumbai, flats are like having multiple stories because of the population. And they're not those huge flats. Small ones are mainly built, but yes, there are bigger ones also. But I'm just telling you, so you can tell flooring also, ground floor, east facing. People prefer east facing houses, which faces sun, which is considered to be, you can say, good for their future. So those kinds of, but remember, you are not supposed to use sentences while writing. Try to write as brief as possible for you. Find lesser number of words. You will be using words and phrases. Avoid sentences, but maximum description should be given. And word limit is 50 to 60 words only. And this comes in a box. We will be drawing a box and then we will be writing advertisement, classified advertisement in that. Clear? So everybody might have noted down these points. Now I'll be making you write one statement. We'll be doing one example so that it's clear to you. Okay? Write down the statement. You are Manmohan Kapoor. You are Manmohan Kapoor. Any name can be written. You are moving abroad. You are moving abroad. That's why you want to sell your flat. That's why you want to sell your flat. Draft an advertisement for the same. Draft an advertisement for the same. Clear? Now, what we are supposed to do, you will be using scale and you will be drawing a box. Fine. And you'll be writing in that box now. Any name you can write if it's confusion is there. Name is just to for your say you are Manmohan Singh or Manmohan Kapoor. Any name you can write. You are going abroad. That's why you want to sell off your flat. Draft an advertisement for the same. Beta, you have display advertisement also in the syllabus. Display advertisement is something different, which are commercial advertisements. You might have seen some product is there in regard to that. Fine. Or some government is these days giving advertisement with COVID, pictures of COVID vaccination and all that, precautions and all. Means when pictures are involved, some captions are there, slogans are there, and name of issuing authority is there, that becomes your display advertisement. That is also there in your syllabus. That will be doing later. But sometimes what happens, students get confused between classified ad and display advertisement, because it is not mentioned in the exam anywhere, whether it is display or whether it is classified. You need to perceive it smartly. Fine. Sometimes students get confused and they start performing it as display advertisement. That is the statement that will be giving you the answer by reading the statement. Now in this case, I'm saying draft an advertisement for the same. You want to sell off your flat. So it is obviously it's a flat for sale. So it will be a classified ad only, not a display ad. It's not commercial one. Clear? So now heading will be flat for sale. You can use capital letters for this, or you can also write for sale hyphen flat. Clear? Both the ways are correct. Flat for sale or for sale hyphen flat. Both are correct. Heading should be there and it should be within the box. Some students, they write the heading just above the box. That is not required. Heading should be there within the box, flat for sale. Now you will be using these value points, beta, and you will be writing this advertisement. You need not copy and paste whatever I'll be, you can say, telling you. You can add your own features also. I'll make you write this one. For next thing, I'll be giving you one more statement. You can do accordingly. Now, start with whether it is a 2 BHK, 3 BHK or what. Flat for sale you have already given. So rather than writing again flat for sale, you should save your word. Clear? You need to write over here a 2 BHK flat, a 2 BHK in capital. Bedroom, hall, kitchen. 2 bedrooms will be there. one hall and one kitchen. Clear? A 2 BHK flat. Now, you can tell the location alongside also. In South Delhi, you can also give the complete address, Paschim Bihar, South Delhi, in that way also. While writing what is for sale, along with that, you can tell the location. Clear? It's up to you. A 2 BHK flat in South Delhi is for sale. Here you can write complete sentence. Fine, first line is done. Now you'll be writing small traits. Clear? Anything you start with from modular kitchen, I'm giving you features. Modular kitchen, spacious balcony, you can say north, east facing. Then you have, you can say parking facility of 2 cars or 1 car, elevator, 24/7 water and power supply. That is very important point. Most of the times there are, you can say power cuts and all, or some interruption of water supplies there. But flats, if they have the facility of, these days, so even gas is being delivered in the pipes as in the foreign culture, but that is in the, you can say, very costly flats. Clear? So you can, but you need not mention that. You can say 24/7. 24 into 7 means 24 hours, 7 days of the week. Means every minute you will be getting uninterrupted water and power supply. Clear? Better keep on writing. I'm going to check in between. So don't think if you are not writing or you will be leaving the meeting in between. I need to see the notebooks of all the students today. Clear? So a 2 BHK flat in South Delhi is for sale. You can start writing east facing. Now phrases you will be using, no sentences, comma, east facing, spacious balcony, comma, parking facility 24/7, 24 into 7 like this. In numeric you'll be writing. Uninterrupted. If you forget, if you do not know the spelling of any word, don't use that. Rather than writing wrong, avoid. Uninterrupted, if you get confused, leave it. 24/7 water and power supply. Uninterrupted means without any pause. Uninterrupted water and power supply. Clear? Then parking facility for 2 cars or 1 car. Parking and gym facility. Clear? Or you can say 24/7 guard facility. Guards are there these days. That is your safety only, for safety's sake. Any point, but it should not be more than 650, 60 words. You know, you keep on writing and full page is done for 4 marks. I'm just giving you so many points so that at least few points will be there in your mind. Clear? These are the major ones. Parking facility also available. Fine. Parking facility. Then after that, you can write price expected at last. After telling and the features of all the, you can say, all the features of the flat, now you're going to set the, going to tell the price expected. Price expected. Now it's a 2 BHK flat, so it should be more than 50 lakhs. Clear? You can write 55 lakhs, you can write 50 lakhs. You can also write 44. These days you can get simple flats for 20, 22 2 lakhs also. Find the casual ones. Expected price 50 lakhs. Contact Now, see, it's not any, you can say, builder who has a lot of flats who's putting, otherwise you can write dash dash so and so builders and properties and they are sending. Then contact name is given to you already in the statement. Clear? Mr. Manmohan Kapoor. So you write contact Manmohan Kapoor, comma, along with that, give one number. Number is mandatory. Because without number, where the person will contact you who is interested in buying your flat? Fine. So contact I'm not able to write here because there is no space. You can write clearly. Man, if you can see, I'm writing in capital because beta it is not possible for me to write there. Isliye. Otherwise, you can write in running hand only. Manmohan Kapoor and number. You need not write it in capitals. Any number you can write. Clear? Name and number. Name is given to you, that's why. If no name is given, you can write XYZ ABC and give number. If your no number is given, at least give email ID. Some people, they do not get bothered about getting, you can say, so many calls. They're so busy. They prefer email rather. Fine. In that case, you will be writing email ID. But one address must be there, always remember. Clear? So now time for all of you to show your notebooks. Kindly put the camera in front of your notebooks. I'll be announcing those who have done work. Vanshika Seni, Vaibhav, Kanubha, Srishti, Suhani, Lakshit Sharma, Mayank, Hiya, Aditya, Rana Gurjeet, Amarpreet, Mohit, Lagan Chopra, Anmol, Manreet, Lakshit, Saransh, Sukhmanjot, Saransh, Gaurav, Prabnur, Hansika, Akriti, Anushka, Srishti, Bhavneet Singh, very good. There are 62 participants who have joined me, but I can't see 62 notebooks. Fine. So I won't be able to announce your names also. Those who have done, it's for yourself. Fine. It's not for me. You people are, you can say, taking notes of these pearls for your future. These pearls are going to help you during your exam. When there will be some confusion, you can go and see your notebook. Fine. And accordingly, you can revise. It's very easy for you to revise better. When you have notes at one place, it becomes easier for you. Clear? So now I'm giving you one more statement that you will do on your own for your practice. Beta, jo exams mein aate hain, I'm choosing those. Clear? And accordingly, flat we have done now, you can write for an independent house. Clear? Now in independent house, you need not mention such things which is associated with a flat. Clear? But you need to highlight the features of an independent house. Suppose you just assume you are going to sell your house off because you are moving abroad. You can write down the statement. You are selling your house. You are selling, SELLING. You are selling your house. Maybe you are shifting to another house. Maybe you have you have moved to some other city because your father got promoted there. Fine. So that's why you are supposed to sell it off in that way also. Not always you're moving abroad. Fine. So you need to sell your house as you are shifting to another city. You're going to sell your house off as you're shifting to another city. Sometimes you can mention the reason of shifting also, the reason of selling the house also, like the owner going abroad at last. Sometimes people start speculating or asking why this person is selling this newly built house, why didn't he himself is living in it. So there are n number of reasons behind it. Clear? If a person is not living in it, doesn't mean it's not worth living. Maybe the person got promoted to some other city, maybe the person transferred to some other city, maybe he's going abroad, maybe some other reason is there. So you can mention owner going abroad or owner shifted to another city or transferred to another city, so that people can get, okay, a reason is there, a valid reason is there, that's where the person is going. Clear? So write down the statement accordingly. Draft a classified advertisement. Draft a classified advertisement for the same. For the same. Same means already a statement is written accordingly. Clear? Means this is independent house for sale. Now, next time we'll be doing, after doing flat for sale, what will be the word? Anybody can tell me? Now we have done, I have changed the statement. What will be the word heading over here? Anyone raise hand? I'll be unmuting you. You can speak then. What can be the heading in the second statement which we have written, beta? Shall I unmute any of you? You can raise hand. If you give wrong answer, I'm not going to say anything. Obviously. Manpreet. Unmute yourself, Manpreet.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Can you tell me what to write here in second statement?
Ma'am, house for sale.
Yes, very easy. House for sale. You can mute yourself, Manpreet. Fine, beta. So you can write house for sale. Very easy. You need not write independent house for sale. The heading should be up to 3 words maximum. 1 word heading should be avoided. Clear? They will not clear the purpose or what is there to be sell off. Clear? So 2 to 3 words, not more than that. House for sale is fine. Clear? And then accordingly, you will tell the location of the house. Now people, flats are usually out at the outskirts of cities mainly these days. But houses, you can tell the location. People prefer when they have, in the center of the city. When they want to buy a house in the city, independent house, they do not prefer houses which are secluded from the city. They prefer which are within the city, within the limit, from where railway station is near or bus stand is near, or you can say major spots or shopping complexes, and rest of the facilities are easily approachable. So you can change your features accordingly. Here, in center of the heart with lush green surroundings. Sometimes a park is or garden is also included, a small lawn is also there. In that way, you can mention. If it's a bungalow for sale, beta, then price will be higher. For independent house, it can be 50-60 lakhs again, 70 lakhs. If it's a bungalow, that can be in crores also. Clear, beta? So, accordingly, you need to change the features as per flat, bungalow, house, or any other independent property. We have not done plot for sale because there are not a lot of features in that. We'll be doing it later on. Otherwise, there'll be some confusion. Okay, beta.